Manchester United or Luton Town Football Club versus Manchester United. Early team news as United gets prepared for its other game within 48 hours of rest after losing to Crystal Palace via the weekend. Welcome to United Social Television. I'm Rokani here to bring you the news of Manchester United versus Luton Town Carabao Cup early team news. We all know that Carabao Cup is on and United is going to take on Luton Town today as they travel all from Manchester to Luton to see to it that they do progress to the next stage of the Carabao Cup. So the gaffer today, remember, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer didn't make a press conference for this game or again press conference for this game, but he had a chat with Manchester United TV today at Old Trafford as the lads came back to training after that shameful loss of Crystal Palace at Old Trafford, which was 3-1. So here are some of the things that Manchester United coach said as the Reds have an opportunity to bounce back from a disappointing defeat to Crystal Palace in the Premier League on Saturday, with a suggestion that some players are in need of more minutes to get up to speed with match fitness after an unusual preseason. Yes, the preseason was unusual, as the manager said. They never had enough time to train with the players, and that was one of the big things that came to hit Manchester United hard as they took on Crystal Palace. There are plenty of questions to be answered, but the manager is giving little away about the specific nature of the squad he will take south for the third round clash of the Carabao Cup. Injuries: United has only 2 injuries, that is Phil Jones and Axel Tuanzebe, who were out of the weekend game due to injury, but there were no fresh knocks sustained in the 3-1 reverse to Crystal Palace at Manchester United. Now, these are the words of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer that he said ahead of this game. The gaffer of Manchester United came out and told Manchester United television that we will make some changes. Ole told Manchester United television at the AON complex. Of course, we will. For some, it's the preseason, and for some, they've only been here for a week now, for different seasons. Some of them need game time. They do, and we can see we are lacking in sharpness. We just need to make the most of the training sessions and games we have. Ole was asked about fitness concerns, and he said no injuries, no fresh injuries after the game on Saturday, but as I said, we will rotate and give some minutes. Some after the game will do some harder training this week to get ready for Brighton. Some will join the squad and go down there. That's what Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came out and told the Manchester United television, that I'm going to make some changes into the game of Manchester United and Luton Town, and that is the Carabao Cup, the third round of this tournament. These changes are badly expected, and Manchester United fans want to see themselves win hard and take their win to the next level of Manchester United, to the level at which they think Manchester United is supposed to be and is supposed to be winning. So, some changes that are expected. We expect Henderson in goal, that is Dean Henderson, to be in goal, because De Gea is not so much into these other cups apart from the Premier League and Champions League. You saw even the previous season, it was Sergio Romero who always came in goal when Manchester United was playing in the FA Cup, Carabao Cup and Europa League. So De Gea only featured in the Premier League. Not until United reached in the advanced stages of the semi-final of the FA Cup, where Ole Gunnar Solskjaer needed the win badly, and that's when he brought on the likes of De Gea to start in goal to take on the likes of Chelsea, however much United lost. And in the other game of Sevilla, the semi-final, De Gea was brought in. Even United lost that game, as United lost 2-1 to Sevilla. That's when Ole Gunnar Solskjaer brought in David De Gea. But at the commence of such cups, Ole Gunnar Solskjaer gives a chance for his second goalkeeper to go and have some minutes for the game to keep fitness and sharp. But we are not having any worry of Dean Henderson to be in goal of Manchester United, because he had his first game as a United goalkeeper in the pre-season friendly against Aston Villa, and United conceded only 1-0 to Aston Villa, but he had a wonderful performance in goal, and we expect him to be in goal for the Luton game today. Another player that we expect to come in is Mengi. Mengi is expected to start in central defense alongside Harry Maguire. He is one of the people that all the academy graduates that Ole Gunnar Solskjaer brought into the first team because of his physique, height and speed. And Ole Gunnar Solskjaer came out and said, I don't know, I might not need a defense or a CB because I do have very many defenders at Manchester United. Those defenders include Chris Smalling, who is going to be sold. We have Marcus Rojo is also going to be sold off. United has Tuanzebe, they have Phil Jones, they have Eric Bailey, they have Harry Maguire, and they have Victor Lindelof, who fell a victim for the 3-1 loss of Manchester United at Old Trafford against Crystal Palace. Almost all the 3 goals that went at the back of Manchester United's net went in courtesy of his fouls or his failure to defend the strikers, all the attackers of Crystal Palace. Another player that is expected to start is Freddie. I think Freddie is going to start in the midfield alongside Danny Van Beek, to give him some more minutes to freshen up as a United lad, because he showed some good class when he came in, and Solskjaer praised him after the game that he is really a wonderful player, and we are going to see more of him today as Luton Town takes on Manchester United in the Carabao third round cup. Another player that we expect to start that never started is Mason Greenwood. We expect him to start on the left, on the right hand side of the attacking side of Manchester United. We expect a player by the names of Odion Igalo to lead the line today as Manchester United takes on Luton Town, because Martial will be rested for the Brighton game. So that's the early team news here at United Social Television. Lots of news are coming in as far as the the Luton Town game is concerned. A lot of players are expected to come into play. We expect. Who else do you think should start the Luton game as United takes it on today? Because the coach is expected to make some big changes as this game goes on today at Old Trafford. For my case, I think Dean Anderson is going to be in goal. Mengi might start in the central defense with Harry Maguire. I expect Aaron Wan-Bissaka to start, to come and improve his fitness as he prepares for Brighton. I expect Dan Van Beek to start especially in the midfield to cover the back four with Freddie, or he might use Freddie in a 4-2-3-1. Freddie will sit in front of the back four with Scott McTominay. Then Danny Van Beek will be handed over the role of Bruno Fernandes to play in front of the back two and help supply those balls to the likes of Odion Igalo, Mason Greenwood, Marcus Rashford, and the rest of the players that are going to be leading the line of Manchester United. I think Danny Van Beek will start and Bruno Fernandes will be on bench. I think United is going to have a very rich bench, such that if at all doesn't go in the favor of Manchester United, the gaffer, in the names of Ole Gunnar Solskjaer, will get up his big guns to get into this game, to kill it off, as these teams like Luton tend to be stubborn in such tournaments. They've knocked out very many big teams and they've lost to them because they tend to be stubborn and they do surprise us each and every season. Each and every season we do get surprised in such cups or the Carabao, as many teams get lose to such teams and their fans are left in tears. You very much know how teams like Leeds last season did knock out big teams to see to it that they go further into the Carabao Cup. I think Leeds knock out Liverpool? Leeds knocked out a very big team last season. So United has to be keen as it goes into this game. They need a win because the fans need a win after the loss of Crystal Palace. They need to give them a reason as to why they should anticipate for the Brighton game on Saturday by winning. They need to give them a reason to watch or to anticipate for the Brighton game by winning this game with a goal margin that is convincing. United has to come and trounce Luton Town like 4 to 5 goals to give. That will be the best apology to the Manchester United fans who are disappointed over the weekend. So that's it. I'm Rokani here at United Social Television. That's the news I had for you here at United Social Television. Carabao Cup, Luton Town versus Manchester United. That's the early team news as Ole Gunnar Solskjaer goes into his second game of the season after losing his first one at Old Trafford. I'm out. See you later.